guys, you guys managed to talk to the lady of the manor to, after you fix the curse and all, to help Krezek or Krez with their food shortage. And then thought, hey, let's go visit the abbot because, he can bring back people from the dead. And you visit him, and he was doing some miracles, helping some people out. He charged for his miracles. All it really was an arm and leg, but he replaced those arms and legs with various animal body parts. And you guys thought that perhaps this guy's thought pattern isn't really all that great. So you murdered him, as is the way of your people. And you rescued all the Mongol folk. Well, you fed them for today, so I guess that's like rescuing, except now you're letting them go in Barovia, when everyone's going to shun them, and who knows how they're going to survive. But in such a morally ambiguous place, really, what could you do? At this point, I think all of you are like, fuck Barovia. This place sucks.
Exactly.
But you did meet, you ran into an interesting individual named, what's her name? Damn it, what's her name? Esmeralda. You ran into Esmeralda, who said that she was Van Richten's apprentice, even though she is Vistari. And as you know quite well, Van Richten is quite prejudiced. Or I wouldn't even go far. I would say racist against Vistani.
Yeah.
But she says that...
And she didn't know where he was. Anything.
Yeah, she was trying to chase him down, so to speak. So you guys left the abbot. Go back into Krezek. And Mr. Van Richten actually is there. Because he sees you guys, welcomes you, and sees Esmeralda, and they have some words, quite spirited words. What she said is actually, seems to be right. She is his apprentice, as weird as that is. But she's upset that he went into this land all by himself, and he's like, I ain't no codging old man. And, there's lots of words going back and forth. But Van Richten said that he did discover that there is a werewolf den in the mountains. And the werewolves, apparently, they got their gift from, and they still worship or pay reverence to, one of the Norns, or whatever they're called in this game again.
Fanes.
Yeah. So it could possibly be that the den might have some sort of information on the Fanes. His plan was just to go murder them all, because they're werewolves and should be put to the sword, and try to find for clues. Esmeralda thinks it's probably a better idea to take the old man, Van Richten, back to the tower. It's like, come on, Grandpa, you're not going to go fight Germans anymore. Come on, let's go to the old folks' home. So, she thinks it's a good idea to take Van Richten back to the Tower of Baratok, while you guys maybe take a look at this werewolf den, and then anything you find, Van Richten wants you to go and, go back to his tower and brave the elevator and let him know what you found, see if he can, make any sense of it.
That sounds like a plan. Was Esmeralda going to come with us, or she was
No,
just going
the DM hates playing NPCs, so
Okay, yep.
Esmeralda will take Van Richten back to the tower.
Okay. And was it this Mount Gakis? Is that where we're going?
Gakis. Where are you guys going now?
Oh, you said it was in the mountains. I didn't know.
Yeah, the northeast. There's
Oh,
Krezik. There is apparently some werewolves. A werewolf den somewhere in there.
Werewolves. All right. So I think we should get a good rest. Eat
Yeah,
up,
you
drink
guys
up.
want to do a rest here? You can clearly do that. I mean, the village of Kresk is in your debt, even though the current ruler is a little catonic.
Does anyone else? What do we know about werewolves? I have a silvered sword. I mean, I don't know if anyone else. I don't know if we know. We can ask around. Let's ask.
Well, I mean,
What,
Van
Van
Richten
Richten-
says you need silver or magic.
Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
you can't hurt them.
Yeah.
Thank
Despite if Venuri's idea of if you just hit them hard enough, they'll take damage. It's actually not true for werewolves.
All right. I'm going to try joining on my PC for myself. So I'll drop off for a sec.
Okay.
Can I give my bow and silver arrows to Venuri or someone else that may want one?
Hey guys.
Hey, Carl.
Hi.
Actually, Veneri would rather have a.
Do you have silver, Venuri?
So no, I don't have anything silver. I'd like to try to find a silvered sword.
Yeah. I mean, I can hold on to it. I'm just not going to use it. My dexterity sucks too. So
I have a silver short sword I could give you if worst case, because my only my key strikes count as magical, not regular unarmed strikes. I don't know why that happens, but key strikes are currently.
Kells is not concerned about having magical related damage.
I would prefer to keep the short sword. Maybe we could buy something in the village
No.
Oh, isn't that cute?
yeah, this village doesn't have anything, right? Like
No.
potions or anything. Yeah,
No.
that's right.
No, they don't have shops. I mean, they don't have anything. They don't have an inn. They don't have shops. They don't even have sheep. Apparently, no sheep.
Got a lot of mongrels. Got a real mongrel problem. Well, do we think Valaki would have something like that, where we could go back and get something, or
Yeah, probably.
Valakai, or we pronounce it
Valaki.
Valaki? There we go.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I think that would be.
If we can, I need to get another healing potion since I gave mine to Venuri last battle.
Yeah, I think we need to have Venuri with a weapon that is effective.
Yeah.
And I mean, like I said, I could give him the short sword and then do like some key strikes, but I don't think a short sword is actually optimal for Venuri's build either. So.
Yeah.
Can't use a short sword two-handed?
Yeah, no. All right, I don't think there's a real time constraint, right? So I don't see why we can't go back to Valaki to prepare. Well, we already went to. Oh no, she took him to Bartok. I think we could travel with the
Van Richten to Lake Baratok?
And then go to Valaki and come back, right?
Sure. That's what you guys wish to do. So that takes a day to get there. You guys spend the night there, assuming?
Yeah.
You're going to obviously have to go up the elevator.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Love this elevator.
It's good elevator music.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you guys are going to head to Valakar. Or
Yep.
Valaki. Stay. Valaki. Do I even have that music still? Think so.
It's okay. Just play the elevator one.
So in Valaki, hey, look, it's not on fire anymore.
Wow.
Woo!
Nice.
It's good. If we leave people alone, they can like solve their own problems.
Is that
Yeah.
a new party token too? That is a new party token, yeah?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it? Oh,
Yeah.
that's so weird.
Awesome.
I guess I changed it in one campaign. It changed it in the other ones. That's weird, but okay.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting. Interesting that it changed, but okay. So what's your plan? Everything costs twice as much here. I mean, the riots have stopped. I mean, they do, just normal, regular sort of stuff in the town now with the new ruler. I mean, the occasional, person sent to Strahd as a bride, but other than that, I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, I think our plan is to either find Venuria a magical weapon or a silver.
You won't find a magic weapon. That's just flat out. But as far as silvered weapons go, everything costs about twice as much here. So I don't remember how much silvered weapons cost, but let me take a look here. Silvered weapons. Well, that's special weapons. That's not what I want. Silver weapons. You can silver a single weapon or 10 pieces of ammunition for 100 gold. So here it's 200 gold, right? Because everything's like twice the price.
Yeah.
Delicate.
Yeah.
Lucky. So if he wants to silver a weapon, it'll only cost 200 gold for him to dip his whatever in some silver.
I have money if you need it.
I have money. Do we have
No.
party money left still?
Probably.
Party inventory doesn't look like it. You have 3 moss agates. That's about it.
Oh yeah. I think you gave it to us. I think last session you just separated that,
Yeah.
or 2 sessions ago. I have money I could throw in too. So gather enough.
I think I may have enough because I want to. Actually, I want to dip my longsword in it.
Is that
Yeah,
a
you
finesse
have a
weapon?
magical hand axe.
No.
Why did you guys go all the way back here?
That's not my hand axe.
Oh,
Alex's hand axe.
I don't know.
oh, that's what's her name? It's not Alex's hand axe. That
It's,
was
it's Esmeralda's. It's
Esmeralda.
Yeah, you give that back because you're nice.
Yeah.
So I'll delete
Yeah.
that. And you want to silver your longsword for 200 gold? Is that what I understand?
You don't
Yeah,
want to
we
get
never
like
asked.
a finesse weapon that you could use your backstab on? Or your-
Finesse. No, I think
I
you
do
choose
wanna-
poorly with rogue. Getting a level of rogue was a poor choice.
I would like to purchase a rapier that is silvered.
Silvered.
That would be another-
rapier. Okay.
Another 225 gold, so that's 425. 425 gold.
So you want to silver your longsword and buy a silver rapier. Is that what I understand?
That is correct.
All right. So go ahead and spend the money. I will make some adjustments here.
And I will buy a potion of healing.
Okay, that's 100 gold here,
100 gold. Yep.
and you
Took
could,
the 100 out of my inventory.
Wait, that would be 450.
and you already added the potion to yourself or no?
I didn't know.
Okay, 1 second. Then. I'm
Okay.
adjusting Veneri's weapons. silver longsword, silver rapier. All right, and Chuck wants a potion of healing.
Thank you.
Done.
You. It's in there. Perfect.
All right, spend the night at the Blue Unicorn, and then off to the Airwolves.
The Blue Water Inn.
The Blue Water Inn.
And back to Kresk. You probably have to spend the night in Lake Tower, head to Kresk the next day. So it takes about a day and a half to get to Kresk. And then it'll be the afternoon by the time you head into the mountains. Or the hill, or whatever you want to call it. The hills, I would say.
Sounds good.
All right.
Okay. Into the hills. Alright, this is the... it's getting about nightfall, dusk, when you see above the tree line, carved into the side of a rocky mountain spur, is a wide, torchlit cave that looks like a gaping maw of a great wolf.
Chell suggests that wolves are terrible things to sleep in. So, should we investigate and then sleep somewhere else?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Can we
so
ask
you guys
if the
are gonna
moon's full,
look-
or
Sorry, what?
can we ask if the moon's full? Does it
Is
matter?
the moon full? Normally I keep track of such things, but now with a lot less add-ons, I don't. So no, it is not full. Probably about half moon.
Okay.
Perfect.
Because
Better with
werewolves
the
can only turn into wolves at full moon, right?
According to the movies, yeah.
Okay,
All right,
guys.
yeah.
I didn't bring purify food and drink, so don't accept any food.
Okay.
If
So
you're
you
going
think
to
that
hungry, I'll cast a good. You guys can have some good berry, which I presume is what we're living off of.
so you guys are gonna look for a place to stay right outside the werewolf den at night. Is this what I'm understanding?
I thought we were gonna investigate it first, yeah?
Yeah.
Because it's not night. It's like
Dusk.
It's
early evening.
afternoon.
Yeah. We're gonna go in or stealthily approach.
Okay.
I'd say. Or and look for explore the area. Right? Do we want to see if there's another way in besides the main area, or let's just go in? I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
I don't know. I always like looking around to see if we can see another
Okay.
entrance.
So you want to see if there's any other entrances. Got it. Well, as you guys are looking around, you do see a group of werewolves head out of the mouth of the cavern or cave and head out to hunt. Go ahead and make a survival check.
Survival check.
Like a one on your first roll.
Well, it does save time for the rest.
So you guys do actually, as you guys are exploring around, I'm gonna put you guys up over here for a moment. And I see somebody's got a... I'll remove that.
Sorry, I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah. I remember what that was.
Yeah. So, you guys come across a 20-foot diameter ring of stones, and this is like above, on top of the hill. It dominates a rocky ledge on the mountainside. Within the ring, you see splattered blood and small gnawed bones. Lying on the ground outside this circle are several spears tainted with dry blood, and you also see somebody practicing on a dummy. And do I have a thing to show you? Is she in here somewhere?
Nice.
She looks friendly.
Yeah, totally.
Doesn't look terrible. All right. I mean, I think we should talk before we strike, right? At least.
Yeah, we should attempt something close to civilization.
Oh, apparently
Always works for
don't
us.
have this as gridless. I apologize. I'll fix that. There we go.
Thank you.
So you guys are obviously not stealthing.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Well, she looks a little bit on guard when you guys come in. And who are you? Why are you here?
Charisma guy. Go ahead.
Oh, that's me, right? I'm Charisma
Yeah.
guy? Yeah.
Yep.
Hello there. We are just in the neighborhood, seeing what was up here.
You're lying. You came here for a purpose. Don't try to trick me. You avoided my brothers out hunting.
Brothers. Okay.
We want to talk about the Fanes.
Go right into it. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Yes,
reason.
Fanes.
You came here to talk of the Fanes?
Yes. We're interested. Do you know about the Fanes?
I do. What do you know about them?
We don't know much about them. We're just trying to learn more about the Fanes.
You're trying to learn more, so you came here.
Yes.
Why?
We heard that you guys know about them.
And you seem to be the only ones who do.
Yeah.
We remember the old ways. We have been gifted by one of the Fanes. Why do you want to learn about them now?
We recently came here, not by choice, and we like to go back to our homes. And we feel like the only way to go back to our homes is to get rid of the current rulership of this place. I think the Fanes might be an avenue for that.
Yes.
Strahd.
They will help us.
Strahd, the devil, he defeated the Thanes. Though our gift is still, well, working.
Right, so he must not have defeated them entirely, so maybe you have a way to access and bring them back.
We have
Can
we have a shrine inside of our cave to the Huntress, which is one of the Fanes, the Ladies Three, the one that gave us the gift.
Who do you know?
May
who
I
the other-
ask what?
Go ahead. Sorry.
May I ask what gift you were given?
Really?
Who are the other
Can
two
you
things?
can you stop trying to feebly deceiving me? This is not going to go well in if we're going to work together in something.
Yes. So we don't like Strand. He thinks I'm his bridegroom-ish. And we think the Fanes could help us remove Strand from the land that he's so attached to.
So you think the Fanes could help you with that, even though their power has been taken away?
Yes, because I'm sure they probably don't want their power. They probably want their powers back, and maybe that's a way for them to get their powers back. What do you think?
Well, I don't. I have lost hope in the Fanes coming back to power, though we do, especially me, we pay homage to, well, at least one of them, the one that gave us the gift.
The Huntress?
The Huntress. I'd be willing to show you our shrine, but maybe you can help me out.
What do you need help with?
My mate was supposed to be the new den master.
Yeah.
He, in honorable combat, he was facing Emil was my mate, and he was trying to be alpha after the current alpha got too old and stepped down. He's still alive and still in the cave, but he was too old to continue being alpha. So Emil and Kirill fought to see who would become the alpha. Emil was winning. He is not as strong as Kirill, but he's a little more craftier. And he was beating him, but then Kirill's mate got who was an infected, not inherited. She wasn't given the gift directly from the Fane. She was inherited infected, by a bite. She went a little crazy and kind of stopped the fight. Well, and even though everyone thought that, of course, Emil won, Kirill, backed out, and then apparently he made a deal with the devil. And since then, Emil has disappeared. We believe Strahd took him. And with Strahd taking Emil, Kirill is now in service of Strahd, and he leads the den.
So you would like us to try and retrieve your mate from Strahd,
I think
or-
my mate is lost. I wouldn't ask you to go to Castle Ravenloft to find him. That's too much. But maybe if you remove the false alpha, Kirill, then maybe a new alpha can take over.
Would the new alpha be you?
I don't think I'm built for it. I'm not strong enough, but Skinnis, the old alpha, he may be able to then pick someone else instead.
Skinnis is still inside. Okay.
Well,
Skinnis is
obviously you
the-
don't want a cat's paw of Strahd leading the pack. You want a good, strong leader.
Yes,
What,
we believe strength. We believe strength should hold the pack. Skinnis believed that we should avoid all people, but Emil never did. Emil thought that the occasional human that wandered into the woods was a gift from the Fanes. A gift to us to turn them into werewolves.
Is that how you came? The part of the pack came to be Kareel's mate. Was she a human that wandered into the forest?
Yes.
I was blessed, but the mate of Camille's was infected. She wandered in the woods one day, but Scannis, the current, the previous alpha, always wanted us to avoid. But both my mate Emil and the current, and Kirill believe that we should expand. Kirill, though, has a different way of looking at things. He believes he should capture people. Everyone's got the beast inside, and he captures them and makes them fight against each other, and whoever's strongest gets infected, while the rest get eaten.
And is Kareel's mate still around?
Yes.
And what's her name? If so.
Her name is something with a B. Let me see.
Biatch?
Bella. Is that one of the werewolf movie people?
I don't know.
Bianca.
Yes, it is.
Bianca.
Okay. The White Wolf.
Bianca and Kirill are currently out on a hunt.
They're on a hunt.
Is the old Alpha Sinis inside? Could we talk to him before?
Scanith is inside, yes. And same with the Den Mother. The Den Mother is also inside. Wencencia.
Okay. Can we give us a second to talk, if you don't mind?
Of
What's
course.
your name, by the way?
Her name is. I thought you guys could see.
Zulika.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we can
Zulika.
say her. I was just
Yeah.
role playing now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do?
Let's go in, see the shrine, see what we can do. If we run across the cat's paw Strahd, I feel like we have a hand.
Yeah, I think it's worth it to help him. It seems like one is looking to expand by force, and one is looking to expand by just providence. And I think the force one is probably worse.
Yeah. And maybe, what's his name? Skinnis would tell us.
Yeah. He might know more about the Fanes.
Yeah, give us some
soul.
wisdom. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Zarika, we will agree to help you. Before we do, can we see the shrine and converse with Sinis and the Den Mother?
So you want me to let you into our den when most of our hunters are out?
Or you could have Skinnis come and talk to us out here.
Yeah.
If
Whatever you're more comfortable with.
That sounds like diplomacy.
Yep.
Yep.
That's a skill check, by the way. Diplomacy is a skill.
It is? Oh, I've never heard that one.
But it's not a D&D one, though. It's
Oh,
a Pathfinder.
persuasion? Sorry. It's persuasion.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, diplomacy used to be D&D as well in 3.5.
Yeah, I know.
And
Oh,
maybe
really?
in 4th, but they changed it in 5th to persuasion.
Pathfinder does do the social checks much better.
Yeah, I agree. She doesn't think that's a good idea to let you into her den without maybe you doing first? Like maybe you can handle the false alpha first, and then she will let you just see the shrine.
All right, which way did he go?
Well, she said you can always wait by the cave mouth, wait for them to come back.
What do you guys think?
I think we'll get beat up if we do that, if we let them come. But that's the only way we could do it. I don't think I want to go out and try to find them in the woods while they're hunting.
I don't want to out-track a werewolf with senses. I think I'd rather them like wait by the cave mouth, let them let their guard down after they're hopefully maybe worn out and tired.
Yeah. Maybe we can have Olokai or Veneri stand guard, and I can use my hearth of moonlight and shadow to create a safe place for the rest of the party, and then when we see them approach, Chuck can come out and talk to them.
Yep, that makes sense. And do we get a sense of that she's just trying to get a read on her? Is she being, honest and earnest, or like, I don't know if you want me to make a check.
That sounds like a skill check for insight. You feel that she is sincere, though she is wary against obviously non-infected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure she wasn't like playing it.
I mean, it really helps that she doesn't want to be alpha herself, or she doesn't feel that she can be alpha herself.
Yeah,
so she's not doing it as a power play, even though her mate was originally supposed to be the alpha in her mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Although her mate's name was Emil, so that makes me think he's not that tough. But
yeah. Sounds like a plan. Do you want? Should it be Veneri and myself so they don't get too surprised right away? And then you, Olokai, and Kels are hidden?
Well, I will put you guys at the cave mouth so you can
Okay.
kind of see what's going on here.
ooh,
That's the mouth right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you see there that, the open jaws of the wolf head form a 15-foot high canopy of rock over the cave mouth, held up by natural pillars of rock. The ceiling rises to a height of 20 feet inside the cave. Torches in iron brackets line the walls. From somewhere deep inside, you hear the echoes sounding of a flute. Some of the notes are discordant, painfully so. So this is the mouth of it.
yeah, I think if you two just like sit up here and here.
Oh, inside the cave.
Well,
Interesting.
Not inside the cave, right on the outside.
no,
Right outside,
we're
yeah.
already not so. Yeah.
Yeah, like right over here or something.
Yeah, like, do we want to, like, set up here so that, we have a bit of an indent, but we're not, like, sitting on the front door as it, on the front porch, waiting type of thing?
I guess, we didn't ask, I forgot her name already, Valakai or whatever, that what
Zulika?
what the current disposition of the whole pack was. Were they behind Korai, or was there like some discord, or what I mean? Like,
we never asked
I'm
her.
wondering if like suddenly
There's allies
we're
for
gonna fight
us.
this guy,
Yeah.
and then the whole pack comes out of the thing and bites us from behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't think even if we had asked her, we would have necessarily gotten the most useful reply.
Response.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least we could get a read on her answer. She's already gone, right?
We're in a different area now. So
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, so Coral, Kels, you have like a hidden, like almost like a
Yeah.
right where she's at. Look at that. That's
Yeah,
cool.
it's a sphere of napping.
Okay.
Okay.
See what happens.
So you guys can hide in that sphere.
Yep.
It is 30-foot radius. Currently, you guys are in 2 groups. Only one group can be in that.
Yep.
So the other group is just trying to hide by the entrance there. Is that correct?
No, we're just
Well, they're waiting for the pack to come back and, say
Talk.
hello to
Okay. So these 2 are hidden in this hearth of moonlight and shadow. These 2 are just sitting by the mouth entrance.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
see something first. You guys are so far away. You guys are 76 feet from us. So if we get ambushed, it's gonna
Oh, they were
take 2
supposed
steps.
to be 5 feet. I'm sorry. Let me fix this.
Oh.
How's that? Better?
Olakai, you're about 35 feet from me, 38 feet from me. So be a dash or whatever. Okay.
I have a 45-foot movement. So.
Oh, cool.
And most of Kel's spells have 100, like Moonlight and Daylight have a 60-foot
Oh, cool.
reach. So your conception, I get where you're coming from as a melee character, but like as a spellcaster, I'm just like.
Yeah, I knew you were good. I was thinking of Olakai. So
He's
good.
fast.
Yeah. Monk fast. So yeah, we'll just wait for the party to get back and we'll I guess flag them down.
All right, so
I'm wondering if they might be able to smell us in here, though.
you don't have protection
Maybe.
from smell?
I have no idea.
Is that a spell?
It's a class ability.
Protection from
Nice.
smell is a class ability?
I think
Excellent.
it's called
no.
Right?
It guards your respite. Blah blah blah. A 30-foot invisible sphere centered around.
+5 bonus to stealth.
Deception.
It doesn't. I don't think it.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything against
Distinguish.
smell,
Yeah.
but it does cut down sound and.
I don't think
Light.
it really doesn't say. I don't know if D&D really delineates that. To be honest.
Yeah, because D&D is more like earth sense and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh look,
Oh, good. They came from that side.
And where is there supposed to be 9 of those?
9. Oh shit. Oh, those are regular wolves.
Yeah, but don't they have that pact ability?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. I remember that. That sucked.
So they are coming in. The leader, let's see, I have a picture of him, I think.
Yeah, it looks like a friendly man.
Oh.
And you 2 over here aren't exactly hiding, I believe. You're just standing out there.
Yep.
And then they are going to... This guy is going to move forward with Bianca behind him.
Okay, cool. I'm going to say, hello there.
Oh, look! Prey has come right to the mouth of our den.
No, we're not prey. We just want to talk to you.
Talk. I'm a little interested, but
Okay.
not too much. Better be quick, or I will release my pack upon you.
Okay. So, we are just interested in learning more about the Fae. And we heard that you may know information regarding the Fae. The Fanes.
Fane.
Sorry. Fane.
Yep, I shouldn't have allowed you to talk. At
What?
this point, Zaluki came in. Zaluki comes in and goes, Kirill, this one here, and she points towards Veneri, challenges you for Alpha.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. I'll take that challenge.
And a couple more werewolves are going to come down here as well from the inside. I believe even the old one.
Oh, there's Skennius.
Scannis is like, this one is not a were. Yeah, it does not have the gift. How could he challenge Kirill to Alpha? This is preposterous. Okay. Then Kirill,
Alpha
I was
was due
assuming-
to
I gave
I'm
you
assuming
an
he's-
opening. You did not take it. Kirill is like, I don't care who he is. I will defeat him in one-on-one combat right now to prove that I am the true Alpha.
All right. Okay, well, I'm going to step away so I'm not in your way.
It's pretty
For
good
a
werewolf
combat.
rhyming. Werewolf, werewolf.
Yeah.
Step away, not in your way.
I'm saying, good luck, Veneri.
I hope you don't get furry.
So you think you're an alpha, huh?
All right. Does this sound like a challenge?
It's a challenge.
Challenge.
Right.
I was just waiting for the obligatory beta comment, but no one dropped it.
Veneri, Veneri, Veneri.
Has begun.
All right.
Big question.
Sorry, what?
Olakai's just going to make sure no one else enters the fray. He's keeping a keen eye on everybody else.
Okay. This guy wolfs out.
Nice.
He leaps forward. Hits.
Yeah. Yep.
Veneri will have to make that Constitution save in chat, or he might become a werewolf himself.
That doesn't sound bad.
Yes.
Thank God, there's nothing worse than venereal disease.
Another hit.
The Constitution save.
No Constitution save or clause. Another hit from the. So basically, all three hits, and a ridiculous amount of damage. Okay,
I'm
that was
gonna
round
do
one.
Stones of Dirt.
Your turn
Oh,
comes.
okay. Go ahead.
Use my reaction for that last hit. Use Stones of Dirt.
Okay. Okay, you reduce it by 8, so I will just heal you 8. All right. Things are going well for you. It's your turn. That's a miss. That's a hit.
Yep. Bonus action.
Trouble. Right here in River City.
Okay.
Good second. Right?
Oh, you just healed him. All right, never mind. I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
notice who you had targeted. I apologize. I will. I should know better. Look at the three I've selected. There we go.
Still in trouble.
It's your turn.
You only have one attack? No, but you're higher level than that.
Oh, I thought. Didn't I do 2 attacks?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you missed
first.
one.
Yeah, you
Missed
missed,
him in
missing
Yeah.
hit.
Well, this
Missing
is
hit.
gonna go well for you.
Yep.
You have to make that Constitution saving throw. Success. Oh, excellent.
Terrible.
You gonna use another? Is that a reaction that you're just doing, or
Another reaction, yes.
okay?
Isn't that only like once per long rest though?
Oh, I got 3.
You can use your reaction to reduce the. You can do that 3 times, can you?
3 times.
Okay. Maybe they changed it from the last time you were delayed.
Maybe. I only remember being one.
Yeah, it is 3 times. He's absolutely right. So you're going to reduce that damage by 3. So actually, it's 20. I'm going to do the 24, and then I'm going to heal that 9. That'll make it easier. Then he will attack with the claw again. Hey, that's his first miss.
You are
Yeah, let's keep that up.
Yep.
Alright.
This is a lot of werewolves.
And wolves.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Good fireball to take care of the wolves.
And throw in. Second attack.
That's a hit.
And I'm going to action surge. We'll do it early.
Yep, get it, Benari.
That's a miss.
Ugh.
And that's a miss.
Ah!
It is your turn.
Terrible.
Oh, I forgot to do this. Shit.
Do we jump in or let it play out? Miss. Yeah. Oh, good damage.
I used my reaction for that one.
Okay. Alright, so I have to actually, no idea how many points you have to start with. So I should have waited.
Actually, that would put me down.
How many hit points did you have prior?
I think I had like 10 or 11.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So 11 he did 19, 10, so 9, so you have 2 hit points left, is what it says. Alright. Because you have your damage reduction, right? Which is actually
Yeah.
applying properly now, by the way.
Yeah, it looks like
Good.
it.
And then he will make another attack. And miss.
It will be your turn next.
I am going to attack first. Target it.
That's a hit.
I'm throwing in a
Hit.
bonus action drink a potion.
Superior. Look at that.
Yeah, that was one that we found, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll obviously put it to you and not a creature targeted. Good.
Here you go. Have my potion.
Drink this!
Yeah.
I'll show you.
It is your turn.
Oh, that superior potion healing is huge.
That's so big, massive. Or how much those cost?
Can't take it with me.
Are you using any sort of reaction for reduction or anything, or
Don't have any more.
Look at that damage.
so another 21?
Massive.
Ah,
Boom.
that damage is so.
This guy is. Real.
He's still up. He's
No, he's
still
not.
up.
He's not.
Dang it.
It was delay. It was a delay.
I have to manually do everything, so yes, there's a delay. And he says, I am again Alpha. Kill the other one.
All right. Well, I'll jump in then here. I guess,
Yeah,
right?
Calvin's gonna sit by for that.
Fireball.
It's your turn.
Look at all those die.
I was wondering if we should have jumped in earlier, but
Ah,
I wasn't sure what his reaction was going to be.
Chuck.
Okay. I'm going to cast Fireball. I feel like Coral from last time. So cast a spell into. Does that
Yeah.
work there?
Okay.
dude.
And then I pull it out, right? Pop out.
No, it's
Nope.
a one-time damage thing.
Yeah,
Oh, it
only
is. I thought
happens
they
once.
could have a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. Give me some damage first, though, please.
Okay.
Okay. I will.
Good
hit the
damage.
button.
Yeah,
Nice.
nice job.
Wow, I feel like a sorcerer.
Or a
Well, you
warlock.
said you. Yeah, you said you wanted to play a sorcerer. I thought
Yeah.
it'd be,
Sorcerer's too hard.
it's very simple.
Oh, look at all those fails.
That's
Okay,
kind of is all you want.
and Bianca, all the werewolves failed. 3 of the wolves succeeded. All right.
Oh,
So
that's what we want. That's the ratio we wanted.
Yeah.
the first 3 wolves completed. The first 3 wolves completed. So they're at, oh, no, they're at 1. So So let me look at
The deaths. Hopefully I got some down.
The reason why you're limited on the number of times you can do this in one battle. It's
I know.
Okay.
You know.
Done.
Okay, and then I'm gonna just move a little further away. Oh, I got to get my ruler off. And
It
at my
will
turn.
be your turn next.
Veneri, you have to make a death save.
I'm gonna.
One of the good.
One more.
It is your turn.
Alright, so that one is going to double move to get to there.
It's your turn.
Double move to get to there.
You are
Look
next.
out.
I think I'm gonna try and take Alpha guy down. Is that gonna provoke if I go through here?
So you guys popped out? That's not like an advantage or anything, is it?
No.
Okay.
Here, space. And then there. How about that? So short sword.
Miss.
Short sword.
Miss.
Missed. Patient defense. Dodge.
It is your turn.
Alright, he's going to use a legendary action.
Ooh,
You
I don't like those.
He is going to attack with claws. It will be a disadvantage.
Is it his turn?
No, that's
No.
what legendary actions are for.
actually,
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hit Dolakai?
With disadvantage, he hit me?
Yes! I rolled
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
advantage. I rolled a
He's-
20 and an
he's
18.
pretty
Are
strong.
you paying attention?
How's that? I can't see the results. Sorry. So
Okay.
I see the 2D. Yeah. Okay, so am I applying or are you applying?
I am applying all damage.
Thanks.
This one is going to bite at disadvantage. Missing. But these ones, otherwise only get one claw. Disadvantage. That's a miss.
It's your turn.
Miss. Miss.
It's your turn.
Why don't werewolves have pack tactics?
Yeah, I thought they would.
Not complaining.
Ego. Ego.
Yeah.
Make ready.
Yes.
Your turn comes.
Okay.
I have evasion
Yep.
now, Kels.
That's awesome. Kels is going to use her feline agility to get to here, since that effectively gives her a move double fast. She's then going to use the bottom of the silver court as her bonus action to give her good friend Olakai 2d6 health.
All right.
Right.
We'll apply that for healing. And then you also have its 2 temporary hit points.
Yep.
Applied. There we go.
And now Kels, for her regular action, is going to show Chuck how you use polymorph.
Nice. Show me.
It's an ultimate healing spell.
Really?
Yeah.
Just reminder, if you try
Yeah.
to polymorph an unconscious person that is then an unconscious creature,
But then I just brought him back up with the health.
I thought you healed Olakai. Was I wrong?
Sorry, no, I healed Veneri. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
that's completely not what you said and not what I did.
Yes, but I am sorry.
Okay.
I had Veneri targeted. I intended it to be Veneri.
And then it should have been 2 more. Because I already put 2 temp on it, so... Okay, so Venuri is supposed to get the 11 health
Yeah.
and the 2 temporary hit points.
Right.
And the level of exhaustion.
Yep.
And he will be... okay, so now you're polymorphing him?
Buffing him. Yep.
Okay, what are you polymorphing him into?
I was gonna go for a nightmare since we've seen Strahd ride one.
Nightmare is not a beast.
It's a beast. All right, an ape. Since we
regular
have a giant ape. Since I turned it
ape.
myself.
Alright. Believe he's the right CR for that. Let me import a giant ape. 1 moment.
Yep.
This will take a minute, sorry guys.
Yeah, it was a complicated plan.
It's good. I can think of what I'm gonna do now.
I like
More.
it.
I hope you're not done fighting for the evening, Dan.
Oh, no.
And you're a willing target.
Yeah.
Well, he's no, I guess he's unconscious anymore.
Yep.
I thought I could duplicate. Can I not? Duplicate. Okay. That's not what I wanted. And this is polymorph.
Here we go.
Okay, Dan, you'll obviously have to close down your character sheet and open it up again.
I got it.
Skills will enter turn.
Your turn.
Alright, Kirill is going to use a legendary action. It's to howl, which means all of his all of his tribe or pack get advantage on attacking Venuri.
That's a nice legendary.
Yonka will attack. I mean, he's prone, so it'll be advantage anyway. Oh, I should have had advantage, sorry. I'll just attack again.
Yeah.
It is your turn. It's your turn.
That one double move to get there.
is
Round
your turn.
5. Well, sort of. He's moving back.
It is your turn.
Grill gets his legendary actions back.
Oh, good.
Oh, giant apes. Your AC is so bad.
Oh, that hit? Holy shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chop.
All right, I am gonna provoke an attack of opportunity, and as a bonus action, I'm gonna fly 30 feet in the air.
Okay. This one will attempt to bite you.
Yep.
Miss. This one attempts to bite you. Hits. And this is the fun part. You get to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, my weakest attribute. I love it. Okay, let me open my character list. Strength saving throw.
Well, you just click it in the chat there. Is that okay?
Oh yeah,
That's a
right,
fail,
sorry.
and you get knocked prone. So you went to fly away, and he grabbed you and threw you to the ground.
Dang it. Oh, and my turn.
You are next.
We have an action still, no?
His action was to turn into the flight. Oh, that's the bonus action.
That bonus
Yeah, you
action.
still
My
have an
action is to
action.
get up.
So I'll go back to
Actions.
you.
Yeah, stand up.
You're going to use your action to stand up?
Yeah,
That's your
can't do
movement.
anything.
That's not your movement. That's not your action.
It's just movement. Stand up.
Yes, you can stand up. 'Cause you didn't
Okay.
move.
Well, he used about 10 moves, right? To fly, because it took 5
Yeah.
and then another 5 to provoke. So
Yeah.
then, what's your flight speed?
30.
So you have 5 more
I'd say-
move. After you stand up, you have 5 more move, and you still have an action.
Okay. I'm going to. I hate doing this, but I'm going to. Let me see. Let me look at my ruler really quick. I'm gonna get the heck out of there with Misty Step as my action, because I can use
No,
it as an
you
action,
cannot.
even though I can only use it as a
No,
bonus
Misty
action.
Step is a bonus action. You've already used a bonus action.
Okay,
Yeah, you can-
I thought I
you
could
can
use it for both.
You
I
can
thought
take
I
a
could
step.
use it for either.
You can take a step back and Eldritch blast the fuck out of someone if you want.
Then
Yeah.
I
Twice.
get 10 feet. Okay.
You currently have
So
5
the-
feet of move left.
So it's like right there.
You're on measure.
Right there. Is that 5?
That's
For you?
fine.
Okay. Eldritch Blast.
Sorry, I just didn't. I wanted to make sure we.
I'm still don't know the. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the werewolf.
All right. That's it.
There you go.
Yep.
Nice job.
And push back 10 feet.
And push back 10 feet. Okay.
Yep. All right. Second one.
That's it.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
And that one.
I got to make notes. Sorry. Thanks for the walkthrough. So
No, all good. I just.
bonus action once.
I think Venduri's only weakness here is that bag of hit points, but I don't think he can hurt them.
Correct. He does not have silver fists.
Action. Stand
Anything else from Chuck?
action. Oh, sorry. I thought I hit enter. I
next.
apologize. Just
Very.
making notes on the phone.
Okay, half your move to get up from prone.
Oh, I can't hurt any of the werewolves.
You pound your chest and make him scared.
I can attack a wolf though.
There you go.
That's a hit.
It will be your turn next.
Ugh. Well, I'm just gonna hit him anyways. No, it's not gonna be any good.
I feel like in A form, I think that's what probably what we
You do, yeah.
do.
What?
I think in A form, that's what you would do. I think it's a good idea. Role play.
Yeah.
I don't know any better.
It's a crit too.
Yeah, would have
Hey.
been.
Would have been, but he's an 8.
No, I mean it's a crit, but you can't do any damage to him. So.
Alright.
Oh.
It is your turn.
But I feel like it's a little slightly just demoralizing for the rest of the pack.
All right, this wolf is going to charge Kells instead. Attack Kells. Does have pack tactics.
But does it have an enemy near?
Correct. I will re-attack. There's no person. Okay.
Sorry.
You shouldn't have had pack tactics. You're absolutely right. There's no enemy next, so it's just a regular attack, which hits. And I will apply the damage. There should be a concentration check in chat for you. Success. And you need to do a strength save. Okay. That means you get knocked prone.
It will
Oh,
be
look
your
out.
turn next.
Okay. Holy crap, we're gonna roll better this time. We're gonna.
Oh, I forgot about the pack.
Oh.
Forgot about my legendaries. God damn it. Hello. I'll remember. That's a hit.
And then again, to the shins.
Miss.
And miss. And as much as you'd like to keep pressing, we will patient defense again.
Patient
That's
defense. Okay.
Sorry, I put it on, you put it on. No. Try it again. Okay, you put it on.
Like unlocking the car.
It is your turn.
I'm going to use a legendary action. Legendary action is going to do some claws against Veneri. He doesn't actually. Oops, wrong button. I didn't mean to do that. He actually doesn't get advantage, believe it or not.
Really? Huh.
His howl. Roll a 1. This guy will move here and move here. He will get advantage though. Hit.
It is your turn.
This guy will provoke an attack of opportunity from Olakai.
We will take it.
That's it. Come on. Here, help me out here. Go.
It is your turn.
Else.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Stand up. She's going to shillelagh her stick. And then attack the werewolf.
Cats and dogs.
Yep.
Yes. Nice job, Kels.
Up.
Lele.
It is your turn.
Enter.
It's your turn.
A lot of meat on that 8.
Yep. Thankfully.
your turn.
How long does that howl last for?
He just reapplied it.
Oh.
Only takes one legendary action for him to reapply it.
I got it.
What was that? Okay. Okay, so this is going to be 5 overkill. So go ahead and go back to being your Goliath self. And then there's supposed to be 5 overkill from that. Which I will do right here. You are not prone, by the way. We'll put you back up. And you can be in any of those squares. Is that the square you wish to be in? Okay, silence means yes.
Yes.
Fair
Your
enough.
turn.
Karel, seeing that, of course, Alakai has already used his reaction, is leaping forward. Veneri is now unconscious. Cats and dogs. There's a the concentration doesn't matter anymore.
There's
I'll leave
nothing
it.
more. Yeah.
Roll a 4 and hit.
Nice. Oh, not nice. Roll great damage.
Okay. She's got 2 hit points left. Chuck.
Okay, I'm gonna. Let's see. I'm going to move here. I'm gonna attack Kirill with Eldritch Blast.
That's a miss.
Okay, second attack. Are you freaking kidding me?
That's a miss.
Can I use my inspiration?
Yes, you
I
can.
know you love it when we use it for that. So
For attacks instead of defensing?
Yeah.
Yep.
yep,
I'm all for it.
I know. All right, here's the attack roll again. Please be a 20
That's a hit.
and push him back 10 feet.
Okay. And push him back 10 feet. Okay.
All right.
It will be your turn.
All right, I use
next.
legendary because I'm not going to remember next time here.
Oh, you don't have to use it.
I'm
you know.
going to use something
We'll remind
called a leap, by the way, that I can move up to all of my move as a without provoking. So, Venuri, you get to make a death save. One of the bad.
It is your turn.
This wolf attacks the kitty. This one has pack tactics.
Ruh-roh.
It's
Yeah.
ooh. Well, you don't have to worry about the saving throw for going prone.
You
Oh,
are
okay.
next.
Well, we're right fucked. We are right fucked. Alright. Chuck has a AoE. Web out. Check even standing when we're done.
Yeah.
I don't really have much else to do, so. Chivalrous short sword, this one here.
That's a hit.
Miss.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
And I roll 1 damage. Okay, that's what I get for that marginal hit. Second attack.
Yep.
Make sure they hit as well. Excellent. And I feel like I just kind of, if we have any chance, I'm going to have to just like kite the shit out of this. So we patient defense.
It's your turn.
This one is going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Olakai.
Which one?
Actually, I'm going to use legendary action.
Okay.
Legendary action is going to be attack with applause. I hit Chuck on a 5.
Oh no.
Okay. I'm going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Olakai.
Yes. You'll take it.
That's a hit.
Oh, he took 7. Oh, he was dead.
It is your turn.
That hits Chuck. That hits Chuck.
Make
Yeah,
ready.
it's death save.
Your turn comes.
Do I need to do a con save?
Ah,
Terrible.
All right, two to the bad.
It is your turn.
anyway, fiddlesticks.
It is your turn. It's your turn. It's your turn.
All right. Kirill disengages.
Interesting.
Chuck.
I'm gonna get the F out of there with Misty Step.
You have another fireball?
I don't. This is I only get 2.
Bells.
I'm selecting a spot, but it's not letting me go
Just click anywhere.
over there. Okay, that was less, but
Okay, and now it seems that it made you disappear, so I will fix that.
ooh, I'm invisible.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Oh, it's not an ability. What is that? Spell of yours? Where is your Misty Step? Why don't you- oh, there it is.
I see I'm outlining my guy right now.
There he is.
Oh, so it's 2 touches.
Not all.
So I go
most
once.
of the time, it doesn't do that.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast Kirill.
Yes.
Yep.
Kirillum. Oh, good.
again.
Miss.
Darn it. Then gonna walk.
You are next.
I'm going to use a legendary action. That legendary action is going to be a leap.
Leap.
I have to reset my move first, apparently. Venery, death save. One of the bad.
It is your turn.
With pack tactics, it's a regular attack. Which hits.
You are next.
Full attack.
Alright, we're gonna silver sword.
It's a miss.
Gonna inspiration that.
That's a hit.
Gonna also stunning strike that one.
That would have been a fail. I will use a legendary resistance.
Excellent. Okay.
course.
Then we're going to second attack.
That's the hit.
Where's that?
Minimum damage.
Excellent. And yeah, a little patient defense again. Bonus action.
Combat's over.
She moves up and does a healing word on Venery. And also on Cal.
Thank you.
Neither of you are unconscious, but have some fatigue issues. Zulika says that thank you for removing the threat, though it was not honorable combat. So I will stop the rest of the pack from attacking you, but I can't let you into the den.
We understand, and we will leave and seek knowledge elsewhere.
She nods, and the rest of the werewolves. Bianca is furious, and but the other werewolves hold her back and bring her into the cave.
Can we? I would talk to call out to the elder and see if we could have a word with him. To Sanka or to
So
Gideus,
you're
Gideus?
talking past Valinka and trying to get above her head. Is that correct?
No, I'm just like I'm not going by her, not physically, but like calling out to him, like, "Hey."
Can I talk to your
his name
manager? Got it.
Yeah, Sasanka or his name. Well, Aziana was
Skinnis is his
Kinnis.
name.
Yeah, I don't know who Davanka is. That's the weird.
Bianca?
No, there's Davanka and Aziana. Aziana, I thought was the den mother, and then or maybe Davanka was the den mother. I don't know who Aziana is.
Skinner says,
The other one was-
leave now while you still have your skins.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We will leave now.
Yep.
Anything on Kirill's body there? Or just
Uh,
We're
Fur?
gonna leave.
We're gonna leave it for. We are hurting unit.
That's kind of fucked up from what's her name. Like she kind of dragged us in and then was like, "Nope, you didn't do it the right way. Bye bye."
Yeah.
Oh,
Should
did
we...
you expect them to be honorable?
Somewhat. I guess I don't know why.
Yeah.
We're heading back to Krezek.
You gonna spend the night in the woods where the werewolves are, or are you heading through the night to get to Krezk?
I want to go through the night to Kresk. We're gonna get eaten.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean,
you
do we have any?
Sorry.
No, you go ahead. Sorry.
You get to Krezk. Before you guys can spend the night there, you're going to all gain a level of exhaustion. So then it will all lose it again when you do your full rest. But that does mean that 2 of you will still have exhaustion at the end of it. So
Okay.
go ahead and do your long rest. Though again, 2 of you will still have exhaustion. And let's... no, you did complete that, so you guys do gain a level. And let's also take a break. So when we come back, we'll import you. All right. There's still 3 people away. Okay.
Oh, I'm here. Sorry, I'm just looking at spells. I'll say I'm here, but
Kills is ready for import.
Oh, okay. So you're back as well. Okay.
Yes, but I walked in as you were saying that,
Okay.
so.
You guys are ready for import. Yeah, Kells is ready for import. Okay. I'll
Import.
Kells
Yeah.
first. Okay. Kells is done.
Thank you.
Anyone else ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Mordecai's ready.
Yep.
Okay. Importing now.
Chuck's ready, I think.
Mordecai's done. He said Chuck's ready.
Yeah, I think.
You think? I'll wait then. So you
It's
know.
hard. There's too many spells. I don't
wait.
know what's good and what is. There's too many spells.
Just let me know when you're done, Alex.
I'm done. Sorry. Yeah.
You sure?
I think I was on mute. Yeah.
No, you said yes, but then you said you don't know, and then you're too many spells.
Well, yeah. So I chose a spell. I only get 2 slots, so I barely get to use any of them. So I don't want to. Yeah, they're too many. So I just guessed on one.
Okay.
Thought it'd be cool.
I'll import
What'd you
then.
take?
Summon something. Monster of some sort. It was a
Faye?
summon aberration.
Okay.
Ah.
Dan, you
I wanted to
yet?
summon the little demons, but they attack us, so I was like, dang.
All right, Dan's not back. So curious, you guys thought that Zulika was dishonorable?
No.
No.
Okay. Because it's like,
Well,
damn, werewolves
I
not
was
keeping their word. I'm thinking, okay, you told her, yes, I'll take out the guy. Then when the guy shows up, then you're like, we'll ignore what she said. And hey, do you know anything about the Fanes? So you kind of went over her head. She forced your hand by saying that dude was going to challenge because she didn't know what to do because it looked like you were just going to go straight to him and ask for the same info. Yeah, the one person agreed with the challenge, but then he lost. After he lost, you guys jumped everybody.
No, they attacked
he
first.
provoked.
Yeah, they
What?
attacked first. He said, "I'd kill them all." He said, "Kill
Yeah.
them all."
Did he say
told his
kill them
pack.
all after the fireball or before the fireball?
No, he said it after he defeated Venuri.
Before.
Oh,
Before.
okay.
He
Yeah,
said
no,
kill
I
them
guess
all.
you're right.
Yeah.
No, you're
He
right.
defeated
You're right.
Venuri, and it's like attack. If he
I
didn't
thought
say
you
that, we'd
guys
be
were.
like,
I thought you guys attacked afterwards, but you did lose, so she couldn't have. She still couldn't have followed through on what was asked. But she, instead of her pack ripping you apart, she healed you and let you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't quite trust her still. I personally think, looking at it, I think she wants to somehow take possession of the pact.
I just felt she had a bad leader in charge and didn't like how it was done
Yeah.
and wanted something. Felt the rules had been bent. We weren't able
Yeah.
to assist her with that.
Yeah, she didn't lay out the honorable combat rules to begin with, and we did what she said, and then she said go away. So I
Now,
feel
if we
like
talked to,
she
if we
reneged
talked-
on the deal.
yeah, and if we talked to
Perfect.
somebody that wasn't related to the whole alpha fight, that, Kirill took over or whatever, Emil, it'd be a different opinion. But I think she didn't like what happened, so she's like, I'm going to try to change it by using these people.
At
used
no
us.
point did she say. At no point, yeah, exactly. At no point did she say you need to defeat him in one combat. Otherwise, we probably would have buffed Venuri, right? I mean, So she basically was like, oh, when he comes, I want you guys to defeat him. And then something was like, she came out and was like, honorable combat. And then it was, okay.
Well,
So-
from her point of view, what else could she have done when it looked like you guys were just going straight to him asking about the Fanes and so going above what she said?
That was kind of my fault.
I don't think we really were. I think we were just like, hey, who are you? Like, whatever. I mean, no,
Like, we
Venuri
came here to
said what he
talk
said.
about this.
I mean, Chuck said what he said, but
Yeah.
wasn't like we were like, oh, she's trying to kill you. I don't know. I felt like she jumped the gun.
Yeah, she
I also
used
feel like we don't have a lead. So do we go back and try to murder Hobo, or what else do we do now?
Or do we talk back to our buddy? We go back to our buddy and tell him what happened. What's his name?
Van Richten?
Ben Rickton. Because wasn't he the one that told us to go talk to him or attack or figure it out?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what other lead we have other than Perez, which they said is way above our level. Might not be anymore, but
Yeah, or we go. Yeah. Now, didn't she say there were 3 Fane, the Huntress? That's all she knew
Yeah,
about?
so she
Yeah,
knew. Yeah, the second one, it sounds like it's going to be the people with the grapes, right?
people with the grapes, the winery.
Yeah, because they had the 3 stones, one for each of the veins.
Well, I know they were
Yeah.
stones. Stones are stones
Well,
in them.
Yes, but they're the family that has the gift of one of the other things, right? Like if being a werewolf is a gift of the Thanes, then the winery is the second. I feel like is the
Second gift.
second gift of the Thanes, and it was within the stones, which
So it's
we
like
haven't
a
been.
gift of the harvest or something?
Something,
The
yeah.
huntress, the farmer, and
Or
there's what the third one is. I mean, Perez. I don't know.
the sage, right? It must be a sage.
We still don't have really any info on them. I think we didn't.
The warrior
we didn't get
that-
any info out of the werewolves.
Yeah, it didn't go as well as we could have.
That's why I think maybe we go back and not necessarily murder hobo them, but like, hey, present our case. Like, hey, we weren't trying to screw you. We didn't realize it was honorable combat. Let's
think
talk about this. I don't know.
I think we kind of burned our bridge there.
Unless Venuri decides to become a werewolf, and maybe he can get some inside knowledge for us. Just saying.
All right, I
Would
guess.
be interesting.
Oh,
I
Dan,
guess we
you're
go
back.
to Van Rick.
Are
I guess
you-
we go back
I
to
am.
Van Rick.
Can I import your character? You ready?
Ready?
Okay, done. What you doing?
I'm reading my notes right now, seeing if I can figure something out. We could go back and talk to. I just don't want to get in that stupid elevator, Van Richten.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like worth a shot. It's just time, right?
I mean, I don't know what else to do, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think we have. The only other lead we have is to somehow force our way into the werewolf cave. So maybe we may as well go talk to him and see what he thinks. The other lead we have is to go to Perez and find the witches that have the other stone that supposedly stole the other stone things from the winery.
Yeah.
Well, I'm fine with going back to Van Richten.
All right.
All right, so you're heading back to Lake Baratok and Van Richten's tower. Is that correct?
That's all I got.
He's gonna
Right.
yell at us for being idiots.
Takes you a day to get back to Lake Baratok, and then you can,
Go up the elevator. Yeah, there it is.
All right, so Van Richten is up there with his apprentice.
So
Esmeralda.
we would relay what happened to us, the initial information about the Fane of the Huntress, giving them the gift, and what exactly happened, and see if he has any input, advice.
Well, he sounds there might be some information. You guys mentioned before about an amber temple, so I've been looking into that. Because you guys had you said you had some sort of lead that this amber temple might be of interest.
Amber Temple. Let me read the Man Eva thing.
Yeah, let me read my notes.
I don't remember hearing about this. Oh yeah. Yeah, we did.
Oh,
Amber
is that
Palace,
the one?
starting an Amber Palace of Darkness, the cycle.
Yeah. Is it? Shoot, was it in the mountains or something? I can't remember.
Yeah, we're asking about the weapon. This is a card of power and strength. It tells us a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight. It seeks, I see the shrines of murdered gods, help the land find its peace, and it shall reward you with power you seek. Start in an Amber Palace of Darkness. He told him that
Oh, yeah.
very early on.
He says, well, he has also heard some things about such a place, and it is deep in the mountains to the south, but he doesn't know exactly where, but he believes that you should maybe go to an old temple that used to be almost like a dragon cult. That is right over here, Argen Vostholt. And they used to there used to be some sort of dragon cult, some dragon knights of some sort, and he found some pieces of information between that place and this Amber Temple or something. So he suggests that maybe you should go there, and you might find some clues there.
Yeah. So, question: were they an evil dragon cult or a good dragon cult?
Is there such thing as a good dragon? I thought all monsters are evil.
That's
I
true.
don't know. I mean, there's you never heard of the Platinum Dragon?
The what?
The Platinum Dragon, Bahamut.
I think we're going to assume that they're formerly evil dragons. Yeah. But on the plus side, he did say it was a long time ago, so maybe, they've gone from hoarding gold to just hoarding really good tea or something.
I'm gonna look at Esmeralda and go Platinum Dragon, and raise my hand and shrug. Yeah.
You want to buy a dragon made of platinum?
Yep.
No, we can't afford that.
Sweet.
All right. Well, that's pretty fucking close. So let's go.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you guys gonna head to
To the Amber Temple.
Argen? Oh, the Amber Temple. Okay, where's the Amber Temple?
Oh, I
we're
don't
gonna
know.
go. We're
Sorry.
gonna go here.
Okay,
Here.
Is that it right there?
that's not the Amber Temple. Amber Temple is the
Okay.
place where you're trying to find. Is somewhere in
We're
the
going-
mountains.
We're gonna
Yeah,
go
we're-
here.
Van Richten said that you might go, the might get a lead from where the Amber Temple is to go to the old dragon temple where there was like dragon knights of some sort. Apparently, they fought against Strahd before they were vanquished.
Oh.
That
Sounds good.
Perfect place to go.
Okay,
So then this is the.
another day to there. Right.
Temple.
High above the river valley juts a quiet promontory upon which looms a sepulchral mansion, its turrets capped with fairy tale cones, its towers lined with sculpted battlements. A third of the structure has collapsed, as has part of the roof, but the rest appears intact. A dark octagonal tower rises above the surrounding architecture. Out of the fog comes a distant peal of thunder, quickly accompanied by the howling of wolves in the woods below. But the house stands still, seeming like the fossilized remains of some long dead thing smote upon the mountainside.
Cool. Gravelstolt.
Now I'm double checking. Did I put the distance at 5 feet? Yes, I did. Good.
All right.
All right. Let's,
Okay.
Do we have anybody need to prep anything? Any long-standing abilities?
So it's nighttime right now, correct?
You want it to be night? Okay, it'll be night.
Well, no. I thought you said it took us a day to get
Yeah,
there.
I
Is it
thought
all
I
day?
assumed you rested, but if you guys want to get here at night, I'm all for that.
No.
Okay.
No.
That was more of a question.
So early morning sunburn is in my eyes, right?
I'm gonna investigate the statue.
Perched atop a 10-foot wide, 10-foot high cube of granite is a moss-covered statue of a dragon. Wings tucked close to its body. The statue looks east towards the mansion. Oh, you look already to the stairs. Okay. Where am I?
Who's at the stairs? Oh, yeah. Oh, look high.
Flagstone steps flanked by stone railings climb to a landing in front of a pair of tall wooden doors with rusted iron bands and knockers shaped like small dragons. Carved in the lintel above the entrance is the word Argen Vostholt.
Argon.
Is that in common? Or
I will copy paste.
It's up on right next to Barovia. That's how you spell it.
does that
Old.
that mean
Okay.
anything to me
Does it?
specifically? I don't know. Okay. Anyone recognize that word?
I get the feeling it's the name for the dragon cult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than go in the front door, do you want to scope around the outside first?
Yeah, we could. See if there's an
Sure.
alternative entrance. We're pretty good at that, doing that stuff. Want to go
This way?
Yeah, go that way. Sure. Is that okay to do that?
Darren's very good at hitting pause if it's not.
Okay. Looks like this is a little destroyed area over here.
Yeah.
So there was a bit of a problem.
Does it
Yeah.
look like natural decay or?
It
like,
does not. It looks like somebody was trying
fireball.
to pull it apart. Here
I was
lies the
gonna
blackened
say.
beams of a wooden stable burned into its stone foundation. Looming above the wreckage is the partially collapsed south end of the mansion, all three of its floors exposed to the elements.
Okay. Something happened here. This
Oh, we
clearly
knew
used to-
that.
This clearly used to be a building too. This is just a foundation, I'm thinking.
I will copy paste. I'm not going to reach back.
Yep.
This is stable, right? Yeah.
That was a barn. Yeah. it was
Yeah,
a-
stables. Okay.
Go all the way around the outside before we go in, or you want to go in? Seems like nothing's here on this side, but it's up to you all.
No, well, why don't we just go in?
Yeah, this
Oh.
doesn't hurt to see if the doors are unlocked.
Rubble
There we
is
go.
strewn throughout much of this vast chamber, caused by the partial collapse of the rooms above it. On the pink marble floor, fallen chandeliers lie amid broken chairs and other furnishings. Thick webs stretch from wall to wall. Moving among them are too many giant spiders to count.
Ugh, spiders.
Oh, well, I'm glad we don't have Todd with us.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Good thing we ran in.
Yep.
I feel like Todd's over his fear of spiders.
Wow, we had poor.
Dan, you gonna
That
join
makes
us?
sense. I feel like we were
Oh.
arguing over whether to go around the building or just go in, and then so as we were doing that, we like stumbled into the building, and then they all jumped on us.
Fight.
Ta-dum.
Missed you, and then it crawls down.
Do you want me to do? Do I need to do a strength saving throw?
I missed you. Unneeded. The strengths check is actually it shouldn't even have a save in there. That's tried to break out of the web if it hits
It
you.
is your turn.
Okay, thank you.
This one is going to try to attack Veneri. Yeah, it hits Veneri. Veneri can make the Constitution save. Okay, that's a success, which means I believe it's half of the poison damage, if I remember right. Let me just take a look. Half of the poison damage. So it's 6 piercing, which is only 3 to you, and 4 poison. You're not resistant to poison, are you?
No.
Okay, so then it is a total of 7 damage to you, which I'll apply.
It's your turn.
This one is going to shoot Veneri.
I heard that's dangerous.
Miss.
It's your turn.
It's going to go crawl up. This one is going to move to here and shoot Chuck. And that hits, which means you are restrained by the web.
Okay.
Where's the restrained? Looks like a big
Read
web.
what I
There
can
it
do.
is. And then it moves up.
It's your turn.
This one is going to attack Olokai. And it hits. Go ahead and roll that con save. Fail. So you take full poison damage.
It's your turn.
This one is going to shoot you with a web. Olokai with a web. Man, you guys did terrible in initiative.
We did.
Yeah.
We're all at the
Hit.
bottom.
This one is going to move to there.
It's your turn.
This one is going to attack Veneri. And hit. You can make a con save. Success. So you only can take half the poison damage. So that is 7 piercing, which goes to 4. 12 piercing, which goes to 6. So it's a total of 10 damage.
It's your turn.
This one is going to attack Olokai. He has advantage now because you are restrained. Hits. You can make the Constitution saving throw. Yeah, it is a success. You only can take half of the poison damage, which will be only 3, so there's 11 damage. Oops. Wrong button, sorry. 11 damage. Finally, it's a player's turn.
Oh, all right. So yeah, we're gonna.
If you're attacking, please remember you have disadvantage because of your restrained condition.
Let's kick out first with our first punch.
That's a hit.
More hit points than I thought. Okay, second attack.
That's a miss.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, debating what to do here. Yeah, let's just try and kill one first round here. Nope. Actually, let's be smart. Let's patient defense. I'm gonna dodge or you're gonna dodge. I'll dodge. Oh, you did it. Excellent. End turn.
Make ready.
Kills.
Your turn comes.
Gonna cast Moonbeam. Could go after this good-looking one right there. End
It
turn.
is your turn.
All right. This one is going to attack. Kills. That's a miss. Wow, your AC went up recently. Chuck.
As restrained, I can't Misty Step away, can I?
Yes, you can.
I can?
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
bonus action Misty Step.
Okay. I see it. Removed your character again. Interesting.
That's weird.
Let
Yeah.
me fix that in a moment here. There you go.
And then I'm going to attack this spider here with Eldritch Blast. Oh, sorry, that's normal, right? Because I'm not restrained anymore?
Correct.
Or is that
That's a hit.
Okay.
12 points damage. That's a hit. Another 12 points damage, which kills it.
All right. Am I restrained still? It doesn't
You are
look
not
like I
restrained.
can move. Okay. I move here.
Make ready. Your turn
Veneria.
comes.
I'm gonna attack the one south of Hells.
That's a hit. As a reminder, versatile is if you're using it two-handed, damage is if you're using it one-handed. All right, max damage. Miss.
It's your turn.
Okay. This one. Do I have any web left? I have to recharge. I don't recharge. Okay. Then he moves to attack. He attacks with disadvantage.
I think it's just I'm web though, right? So it's
Correct. I'll re-attack. So with just regular. And miss.
It is your turn.
This one has to make a Constitution saving throw. He fails. He's going to take full damage from the moonbeam.
Excellent. Rolling damage.
12 points
There.
damage. He's now going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Veneria if he wishes to take it. Is Dan there? All right, I guess Dan's not there. He won't provoke then. Or he won't take the action. He's going to-
I was muted, but that's okay.
Okay. Are you taking the attack of opportunity or no?
Yes, I would like to take the attack of opportunity.
That's a hit. 9 points damage. Okay. It is now going to attack Kells. Wrong button. Come on now. There we go. Miss.
It is your turn.
This one is going to attack Veneri. Miss.
It is your turn.
This one, let's see if I get my recharge back. I do. He is going to shoot Veneri with the web. And miss. He will then move in.
It is your turn.
This one is attacking Olokai at regular. Miss.
It's your turn.
This one is attacking Veneri. Miss. Wow, I did a lot better my first turn.
Yeah.
This one is attacking Olokai. There we go.
Oh, no.
Please make the Constitution saving throw. Okay, so that means you just take half of the poison damage.
Ooh.
So the poison was only 9, so that is 4, so 15 damage. Olokai.
Right. All these around me are still healthy. I guess the one I hit actually ran away. So we will go to this one here. And we will try and kick it in one of the several eyes it has.
As a reminder, you have disadvantage because you're currently restrained by a spider web.
I'm sorry, let me do that again then. Advantage.
That's a miss.
Excellent. I'm glad because they're both low. Second attack.
That's a miss.
Mm-hmm. Patient defense again.
Make ready. Your turn
Kells.
comes.
Kels is going to use her action to move the moonbeam. And end her turn.
It's your turn.
All right, well, right away, this one has to make the con save. He succeeds, still going to take half damage. He is going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Kells.
Kels will take her attack of opportunity. Please stand by for a moment.
That's a hit.
Doesn't he provoke from Veneri too?
He's already used
He
his
used his
reaction.
reaction. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
saw that now.
He's going to move to there and shoot Chuck. And hits. And you are restrained. Chuck.
Can I attack him with range? Is he too close?
You can attack with range. You have disadvantage because you're restrained.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Would have been a crit. All right. Am I restrained anymore?
You are still restrained as you still have a
Okay.
web on you.
Oh, that sucks. So I will move, let's see. T. I'm going to attack the one next to Kells. Oh, sorry. Let me roll again because I'm
Yep.
at disadvantage.
Well, you were determined
Okay.
to crit, weren't you?
I guess so. To the
Yeah.
wrong animal, but whatever.
That one is dead.
Okay. And I'm still restrained, so I can't move, and that ends my
Make
turn.
ready. Your turn
Canary.
comes.
All right, I'm gonna attack the one to my southeast.
Kells? Okay. Interesting.
Southwest.
I
I had it targeted, not her. Thank God.
gotta hit the one I'm targeting on the screen because I know that's the right one.
That's a hit.
Venere's not good with card in the directions. His compass has been magnetized.
Elevator doesn't go to the top. Is that what you said? That's true.
That's a hit.
Good hit, though.
It's your turn.
Okay. This one is attacking Olakai. Works out to even.
Even Steven.
That's a miss.
It is your turn.
Which one is that? That one is attacking Veneri. Hits. Please make your Constitution saving throw. Success. You take half of the poison damage. So that is 3 plus 5 is 8 damage.
It's your turn.
This one is going to attack Veneri. Misses.
It's your turn.
This one is going to attack Olakai. That's a misses.
It is your turn.
This one is going to attack Veneri. Misses.
It's your turn.
This one is going to attack Olakai. Misses. Olakai.
Excellent. Okay, Olakai is going to elbow this one to the northeast at disadvantage, yes?
Yes, you are restrained. That's a miss.
I should break this restraint, but I feel like they just keep restraining me. So we'll try it again. Maybe this is the wrong move.
Is a hit.
All right, where's the damage? We're going to put a stunning strike in it, too.
And a con save. To fail. He is stunned.
Okay, and that's stay alive move.
Stay alive move.
Yeah.
I
Patient
never
defense.
thought I'd use patience to defense this much as a monk, but I feel like it's.
Is that key points you use for that?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Kells.
Kells is going to move the moonbeam again. And then as her bonus action, she's going to remember to get off of measure template. Features. And roll 3d6 for Mike's character Olakai's health.
Oop.
Okay,
Thank you.
13 on Olokai
Plus 3 temp.
and 3 temporary hit points.
And Kels will end her turn.
All right. Chuck's going to do Eldritch Blast to the spider that is restrained, or
Done.
the one next to Olokai. And that's a normal because
Stunned?
it's at disadvantage, right?
Correct, but if he's stunned, you have advantage, so it works out to be the same.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Nice.
I'm going to do same spider.
That's a hit.
Damage. 8.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Oh,
I just need it. Oh, whew.
got him.
Veneri.
I thought I left him with 1.
All right.
That's a miss. That's a miss.
Oh,
You should use a inspiration.
should use action surge.
Hmm.
Kill them all!
That's a
Oh,
miss. You're on a roll.
Oh, you got to.
I believe in you. You can miss the 4th time. And there
Done
it
it
is.
before.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
No inspiration?
Oh,
That hits Veneri. He can make a Constitution saving throw.
Roll
Wait.
better than you have been.
Okay, that's a success, which means you're going to take half of the poison damage. So at 6 and at 7 is 13 damage.
It is your turn.
This one will do the same. And miss.
It is your turn.
This one will attack Olokai. And miss.
It is your turn.
This one is going to make a Constitution saving throw. Succeed, but still take half damage. Coral, you there?
Oh, sorry. There you go.
So half of that. He is going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Veneri.
I will take it.
Hey, a crit.
Oh, good.
Sweet.
He had one hit point.
Yeah, that's probably the case. My computer's really sluggish, so I apologize.
You want me to roll damage for? Okay.
Just
There we go.
just got it.
Okay. This guy is going to attack Olokai.
Oh, that's a hit.
That's a hit. Please make your Constitution saving throw. Success, which means you can take just half of the poison damage. Half poison is 3, so that's 12 damage. Olokai.
Okay. 4 key points. Let's just keep doing what we're doing. It's not sexy, but
As a reminder, you are restrained, which means you have disadvantage on the attack roll.
I will roll, sorry.
That's a hit.
Yeah, we may as well stunning strike this one.
I'm good.
Second kick or punch.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Boring. Intern. Patient events.
Kells.
Hells is unsurprisingly going for Moonbeam. Place. Template. And then as a bonus action, we will heal up Olokai a bit more.
Oh, thank you.
All right, 9 healing and 2 temporary.
Yep.
Done.
Done.
Chuck.
Hey, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast so one northwest of Veneri with disadvantage.
Hit.
Good roll.
All right, same thing.
You moving him or not?
No, I'm not moving.
That's a
No,
miss.
I'm not gonna move him. It's a miss, and I can't move. So
Make
that's
ready.
it.
Your
Veneri.
turn comes.
I'm sorry, I was refreshing my screen, but it's not fast enough.
It is your turn.
Well, my screen's just now popping back up.
No,
That's a hit.
The damage pop up.
I haven't even. He's even. I've already. You've hit. You've applied 10 damage. I'm waiting for your second action, or whatever second attack.
You do my second attack because
Sure.
my screen just locked up.
And you're attacking with a silver longsword, two-handed. Got it.
Nice hit.
Thanks. It'll work out. 9 damage applied. Spider dead. Anything else?
Oh, that's it.
It is your turn.
All right. This spider is provoking attack of opportunity from Veneri. Do you want me to do it for you?
Yes, please.
The only good spider is a dead spider.
Starship. Yep.
Provokes attack of opportunity from Kells.
Else will take her attack. Um,
That's a miss.
mhm.
It's your turn.
This one is going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Olokai.
Oh, sure.
As a reminder, you have disadvantage on the attack. That's a hit.
So close. Yet so far.
It is your turn.
So it has to make a Constitution saving throw, which it makes it, but will still take half damage. Oral,
Damage.
Okay, damage, yeah.
do you guys need another break? Like,
I had 2 cokes before we started. I thought it would be good enough.
okay.
Do more coke during the break.
Olokai.
I'm kidding, of course. All right, so I'm restrained. No one's around me. So I guess I'd like to attack the webs.
Okay, do you have a slashing weapon?
I do. So a short sword.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit. You don't have to target anything. I know what the AC is.
Disadvantage, sorry. Let me do it again.
I missed anyway, so
Right.
no, I asked you didn't. You had something targeted, that's why. Okay, yeah, you're right. Go ahead, roll the hit again.
Just one or disadvantage?
I don't care.
Well, let me do it right then.
Okay, you hit the web.
Damage? You need?
Yes, please. Okay, I would like to point out that's piercing damage, by the way.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
But
I
that's
assumed it
fine.
was short.
Piercing, you can still do it with piercing damage apparently as well. So you have removed the restrained.
Okay. And then D&D, I can still move and then take my second attack, correct?
Yes.
Excellent. Right.
That's a hit.
Just checking my. Oh, I could still move. So I will finish said move to there. Am I in range? No, I'm a little far away there. I don't think I can. So end turn.
Kells.
Kells is going to drop concentration on the moonbeam. And she's going to make her way. Yeah, there we go. End turn.
Chuck.
All right, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Okay, you are restrained, so you do have disadvantage on the attack.
Disadvantage.
That is a miss.
Attack again.
That's
Oh,
a hit.
look at those rolls.
Wow, 220s and a 2019 with disadvantage.
Yeah,
Nice.
You did have a lot of bad luck early on, so
I
I think
did.
it's coming back around.
It will be your turn next.
Benary.
Move to there. Maybe. My action will be to move there.
It is your
All
turn.
right, Inspire provokes an attack of opportunity from Benary.
Here you'll take it.
That's a hit.
And I will
You will.
throwing in Storm Giant. Track to the Storm Giant.
Using
We don't like these
resources to
spells
kill
very
things
much.
that are running away. I am all
Yeah.
for this. Continue these actions.
Yeah,
Murder,
guys.
murder,
We're
hobos.
both recognize a retreat when we see it.
You should action surge and use your inspiration on killing something that's running away.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Olokai. Use some key points. Do that.
Sunbeam them or something.
Do that special
I
lunge with extra key points.
assume we were gonna take a short rest here, but yeah, I'm just gonna
Kills.
end my turn.
Cast magic missile.
Nope.
I'm not going to do anything. He's out of my range by 1 foot.
I feel like this giant spider
will
is
be
really
your
plot
turn
sensitive.
next.
I don't know.
Benary will take care of him.
Yeah, it's a key point. not
See,
keep
no,
my-
I can't. He's out of range.
Oh, dang.
Let
Chase
him go.
You're
It's
letting a
your turn.
spider go? That's
Yeah.
Just
impossible.
one.
I'm sure
You
there'll be
guys,
more.
it's important to tell the difference between a story and an XP-based campaign.
I just feel like giant spiders in an ecosystem, like think of the mosquito population. They must take care of a lot of like those
Yeah.
mosquitoes and things like that.
And people.
Yeah.
I mean, if they can eat a dwarf, are they really eating mosquitoes?
Mm. Like,
All
they're
right.
caught in the web. I think they're caught in their web. You know, that's where they're.
All right.
Is there anything to search in the room? Can we investigate this area they
You
were in?
investigate the room. You don't find anything like that. of
Nope.
use.
No people hanging in webs or anything.
What, I didn't know that was useful. Did you want some dead people?
Well,
No.
in previous campaigns, you could take stuff from them, right?
Yes, but there's
Yeah.
nothing of value or interest.
Okay.
Can we lean against the wall over here and catch our breath and recuperate for a little bit?
You guys want to take a short rest?
Yes.
Let me look. Yeah, okay.
That is what I would like to do. Is catch my
You can
breath.
do a short rest.
Terrible.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Should we try to enter
Yep.
Organofficialta, however it's pronounced?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Which door?
Which door? Maybe the
I
one
like
of
the middle
wings?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Go for it, Veneri.
This room feels like a king's tomb. A grand staircase leads up to stone balconies, held aloft by stone pillars and arches. A tall faded tapestry depicting a nobleman in silver armor hangs from an iron rod above the staircase landing. 6 sets of double doors lead from this foyer. Along the walls, displayed on marble pedestals, are 3 alabaster busts of handsome men. A 4th bust and its pedestal have been knocked over, and their shattered remains lie strewn across the mosaic floor. 2 chandeliers of wrought iron hang from the ceiling like monstrous black spiders.
Had enough of those spiders.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Can we investigate the busts, or is it worth it?
Yeah.
You don't recognize any of the busts. I mean, you didn't exactly grow up in this area.
Nope.
Do we want to do the 2 doors on the ends first, guys? Like,
Yeah, should we clear the first floor before we go upstairs?
Sure.
This one led to the outside, the one that
Uh,
Veneri is looking at.
I thought you meant the doors on the other side. It actually looks
Right.
like
I think you
It
guys
loops
should open them
around.
both at the same time. That was that door. Okay. This is the a 20-foot long table with sculpted dragons for legs stand in the center of this hall. The chairs that surround the tables have backs carved to resemble folded dragon wings, and several of the chairs have been overturned or smashed to pieces. Suspended above the table is a crystal chandelier that glows with a soft white light. Standing in windowed alcoves are 2 life-size statues depicting knights and with dragon-winged helms and shields. Rainwater trickles through cracks in the ceiling, flowing down the west wall and adding to a large puddle on the floor. 5 sets of wooden doors lead to this hall. The doors in the northeast corner hang open. A pair of leaded glass doors, their panes cracked and broken, stand open between panels of stained glass set into the east wall. The panels depict silver dragons in flight. Beyond the glass door lies a dark, misty room that appears to be a chapel.
So these guys had some pretty good magic.
Man, it's like I feel like a dragon's just gonna pop out.
That's good. We can talk to it.
Yeah. Should we go through the doors that are open?
Yes, because there's a couple.
Cracked wooden
there.
pillars support a wooden U-shaped balcony that overhangs this stone-walled chapel. Narrow archways lead to spiral staircases that curl up to the balcony, and a door set into the north wall has a wooden beam barring it. At the east end of the chapel rests a stone altar flanked by iron candelabra. The altar is carved with a rising sun bas-relief. Tall, arcing windows set with panels of stained glass decorate the walls behind the altar. One of the windows has been shattered, covering the chapel's floor with shards of colored glass and allowing thick fog to enter and fill the room. Through the fog, you see 3 armored figures kneeling before the altar.
Ooh.
All hail the great dragons.
These guys are clad in tattered chainmail, and looks like they have long swords. Now that you've entered the chapel, they are going to rise and defend.
We've ran into these guys before in the previous one, right? Aren't these those mean guys?
I don't think we fought revenants in this campaign. But
No, the last one. I was thinking the last one.
But
Yeah. Yeah, they're like undead angry guys.
Yeah.
They didn't want to talk, I guess. I don't know.
They're just defending. Yes.
Fight.
That's a hit. They are also using their long swords two-handed. And that's a miss. Chuck.
It will be your turn next.
All right. I'm gonna attack this guy with the Eldritch Blast.
That's a hit.
Damage normal. 13. Let's go attack.
That's a hit.
6.
It's your turn.
Holy cow, these guys are tough.
Yep.
Yeah, revenants are no joke.
I rolled a 6 and hit.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
are next.
Let's get cast Thunder Wave in front of her, hopefully hitting the Reverend. Well, hopefully he fails his save.
Are they? They look like Durgar. Are they Durgar revenant?
They're not
What's going on
Durgar.
here?
Fail my save.
We'll die.
Apply the damage, and I will get knocked back 10 feet.
Yep. And Kales will then use this opportunity to back up about 10 feet. Well, a little more than that.
It's your turn.
That's a miss. That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Bullock.
Yeah, so this one that came up and went on him, he's going to try and do like a Superman knee on him, whatever that is.
That's a crit.
Crit.
Stunning strike that one.
Just double checking my conditions. It fails.
It fails.
It fails.
Okay, so I have advantage in next attack. Yeah.
No. It does not work. It is not stunned. The creature is
so
immune to stun.
Okay, it succeeded on the save. Got it.
I didn't roll the save.
Alright.
I didn't need to.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. We're on the same page. So second hit, we will then elbow to the face because everyone loves the flavor.
That's a hit.
Roll damage. And because we're boring, we will patient events.
It will be your turn next.
Veneri.
Oh. Got it.
Yeah, you do it. I won't do it anymore. It's fine.
Yeah,
That's a
I'm
hit.
sorry.
Nice.
13 damage. That's a hit.
It is your turn.
Oh, that ain't cool.
So he
Not
heals.
cool at all.
That hits Veneri. Ooh, max damage. Roll it again. Miss.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
All right, I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern, and it's gonna be like that. Does that work?
It looks nice.
Yep.
However, it
certainly
doesn't
does.
affect them.
What?
All
All right.
I like
and
the hearts. That's
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
cute.
It was very nice. The hearts were very nice.
And then I'm going to, I've always wanted that spell, and it doesn't work.
Not against undead
It is
creatures.
your
no.
turn.
Most undead creatures can't be charmed.
Oh, darn it.
All right, this guy heals. He regenerates. It's Chuck. And he also swings at Kells. Nice of you guys to group up. Appreciate that.
Yep.
Make
Yes.
ready. Your turn comes.
Calls this guy Shillelagh.
Okay.
Out.
That's a hit.
Needs a little damage.
It's your turn.
Okay, this guy's going to heal.
The healing sucks because we're definitely splitting damage everywhere.
Now attack with disadvantage. And miss. Attack again. And miss. Molokai.
Okay, so we're gonna take the attack of opportunity here.
All right. Use my reaction. I'm assuming you're not patient defensive first, are you?
Well, I think I still am yet, all right.
All right, I'll remove it. I thought you were handling it now, but okay.
Oh, I thought it still applied. So so then I. Yeah,
Am I
patient
wrong? I
defense.
thought patient defense only happened to the beginning of your next turn. Am I wrong with this?
That I don't know. You could be right. If that is the case, I will patient defense first. You can spend 1 point to take the dodge action as a bonus action on your turn. So I guess it depends on what the dodge.
Dodge
So
action ends
I will,
at the beginning of your turn.
Okay, so then I will patient defense first.
Okay.
I will do that and apply it. Dodge. Yep.
That was a good choice.
Yep. Let me add that on there. Sorry. Okay, then I will move to here. Target this guy. Like a flying kick as I come in.
That's a hit.
Followed by an elbow.
That's a hit.
It will be your turn
Betrayal.
next.
Trying to focus some damage here.
That's a hit.
More damage.
Hit.
It's your turn.
All right, this guy heals. Attacks Veneri. That's a hit. That's a miss.
You
Chuck.
are next.
Okay, so if they're too close, if I cast Chill Touch, do I have to be further away?
Chill, you don't have to. However,
Okay.
attacking a range attack like Chill Touch when there's an
Okay.
enemy within 5 feet means you have disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay. All right. I'm going to move. I'm going to provoke an attack of opportunity, which you'll take.
Of course. We would love to take that.
And you'll get a 1. Oh, wait.
He hits on a 6.
Of course. Okay. Now I can move back. There, and then I'm going to cast Chill Touch.
That's a miss.
Of course, it's a miss.
It is your turn.
All right. Well, I saw what you were doing there, and that's a really good idea. Chill Touch would work perfect here. He wouldn't
Yeah.
regenerate, and he has disadvantage in attacking you.
Yep.
But it didn't happen, so
Yep. And it's 2d8 damage now.
yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's like, wouldn't they?
If my
Aren't
choice
they
is to
needed-
attack a dodging monk in the doorway or a kitty, I'm going to take a kitty.
I guess I would think they'd be immune to necrotic. Maybe I'm mixing my metaphors.
It's possible that they're immune to necrotic.
Yeah.
However, it stops them from healing.
Sure.
And another thing that has is that
Yeah, disadvantage. Yeah.
Make
Yes.
ready. Your turn comes.
Kells will wild shape into a ape.
Yeah.
wild shape. Nice. I haven't seen you do that for a while. So that's just the ape, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Done. You'll have to close your window down and reopen it again.
There's
Yeah.
the 8.
I
Yeah,
believe
and
wild
that's
shape for you is an
my
action, right? Because you're not a
mission. Yeah.
you're not a moon
It is
druid.
your turn.
All right, this guy heals.
Thurman, there's no easy fights in Strahd.
No.
No fluff.
No, everything's been hard.
No filler, all killer.
Yep.
Holocaust.
All right. Yeah,
Well,
same one
you're
here.
in this fight so far. Your tactics started quite poorly.
Yeah, I would. Still.
I know I screwed up with my hypnotic.
Oh, there's a few.
Cast-
It was just that. It was quite a few errors at the beginning here.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, totally new. All right. Yeah, gonna attack this one. Fuck. Actually, I'm gonna use inspiration there.
Excellent.
Yes.
You like that? don't
Aaron
you?
loves that.
That's a hit.
Damage. Hold on.
That was a good use of inspiration, except for that.
Yeah, take that 7 damage from my inspiration. Second attack.
That's a crit.
Damage. Critical. Oh, terrible damage. Okay, and I feel like staying alive is more of a priority than my shitty damage. I'm not a huge damage guy. So yeah, patient defense.
Make ready.
Then
Your
hurry.
turn comes.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
action surge on this.
Kill them all!
Yeah, it's a hit. That's a hit. That's much better than your last action surge.
Yeah, I know. That was much better.
It's your turn.
Alright, after all that hitting, he's gonna heal.
Yeah.
No.
Oops, wrong button.
You
Sure.
are next.
All right. I'm going to try to Eldritch Blast. Maybe keep damage up
That's a hit.
so the healing isn't too bad. Horrible damage. Attack again.
Horrible.
That's a hit.
And then I'm going to move a little further away.
It is your turn.
Okay. This guy gets to heal. And now he has an 8 to fight. Went from a cat to an 8.
Yep.
I missed.
Missed
It
an
will
8.
be your turn next.
Get him, Kels.
People attack.
And that's a hit. That's a hit.
And
It's
turn.
your turn.
Excellent.
Hey, this guy doesn't heal
Nope.
because he's already at full health. There's a hit.
Oh, good roll. Bad damage.
Pull a guy.
How is this big orc so fast? Is what he said. All right, he's gonna punch this revenant straight in the face with a jab.
That's a hit.
And then he's gonna do it again just to prove how quick he is.
That's a hit. Luckily, they're easy to hit.
Yeah,
Yep.
hard to kill, easy to hit.
Yep.
Oh, terrible damage. And patient defense, because we're boring. But I feel like it's pretty effective. And turn.
It will be your
Venerate.
turn next.
All right.
That's a 1.
Terrible.
There's a crit.
Nice.
It's
Excellent.
We need more of those. More crits, more crits.
Uh,
With better damage rolls.
And I'm actually going to add on
Drake of the Storm Giant.
More than
Yeah.
one. Let's do it.
I
Nice.
think you double that. Yeah. No.
Just gonna roll another d6.
It is your turn.
Well, what'd you do? Did you do 3 damage overall after the healing?
If that.
Man.
I missed.
You
Chuck.
are next.
All right. Eldritch Blast.
That's a hit. Another hit.
Excellent.
It is your turn.
And then he heals.
It's all right. We're still.
We're staying ahead of his healing a little bit.
Yeah, it's definitely about focus fire here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Venuri's having difficulty.
It's gonna be a 37 round fight, but
Been a long 5 rounds.
Yep.
I missed.
Make
Kills.
ready. Your turn comes.
great, babe. Great, babe.
Maybe. Yeah.
Hit. That one.
And no.
It is your turn.
Alright, he's so patiently defended, so.
So patient. So defensive. Oh, that's a good roll.
Molokai.
Okay. That was a leg kick.
That's a hit.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Headbutt. Everyone loves that headbutt.
That's a hit.
Fun, isn't it?
You are next.
Hit.
Ooh.
There we go.
Nice.
I can't see the health of the one Venuri's fighting, so.
That's a hit.
And
Neither can
about
I.
the third. Still orange.
It's your
There you
turn.
go. Damn, that's better. You did like 13 damage.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I come out positive.
You might win.
Oh,
You
Chuck.
are next.
Right. Eldritch Blast.
That's a hit. That's a miss.
Oh,
Darn it.
It is your turn.
And he heals.
So I did a whole whopping 3 damage to him.
nah, no, but since he went last, we did a lot
Yeah,
of damage.
true.
Focus
Hits.
fire is the key.
Yep.
Especially we're not high. We're not a very high DPS party here.
So
I know.
11 damage. I believe only 2 goes through, and then so there's
Yeah.
9 left on your cat. So go ahead and return back to your cat.
Our Tuesday night Pathfinder party probably doesn't do a lot of damage, but we have like 600 points of healing per turn. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's one of those.
Bunch of revenants.
Do you need a hand with returning back?
Yes, please.
On the top right-hand corner of your character sheet, there is a rewind button, an old VCR
Oh,
rewind button. There you go.
There we go.
And then I get to
Take down the kitty.
take down the kitty because I have 9 more, which knocks you unconscious.
That's not cool.
And he still has 1 attack left, so he will turn and attack the orc. And hit.
Oh, wow. Done that a lot, actually. And max damage. Look at you.
It will be your turn next.
Kel's gonna make a death save. One to the bad.
It is your turn.
Orca.
Okay. I don't like the one that knocked my friend down.
That's a hit.
And again. Knee to the groin.
Yay!
Crit.
Yes.
Nice.
Good
There we
damage rolls. No ones.
Hates. Dying from the
Whammy.
knee to the
No.
groin.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
And that guy is now
Ah,
1 down.
One down. Okay, I will step to. I'm gonna go right to here, and very patiently wait my turn.
Make ready. Your
Venery.
turn comes.
Alright.
That's a hit.
Regeneration.
And a miss.
It is your
I
turn.
guess that's par.
Yep.
Miss.
yes.
1. All right,
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna walk over to Kel's and give her a healing potion.
Chuck. All right.
Yay!
Let me open up my character sheet, go to inventory, and healing potion. Use that ability, and healing.
All right.
5.
5 points to Kells.
Yeah, and that's my
No
action,
longer-
correct?
That is your action, correct?
Okay, and then I'm just gonna walk over here.
Make
My
ready.
Kills.
Your turn comes.
Els is going to stand up. And she will cast Moonbeam.
Excellent.
Because we need an extra effective Moonbeam.
It's your turn.
And
All right, so it's that guy. It's attacking Olakai at disadvantage. Missing. Missing
Oh.
again.
Being patient paid off.
Yeah. It did. Okay, we will. Don't really want to let him into the kitty, so we're gonna keep him off the kitty. And I would like to go attack the guy who's already focus fired. So I'm going to instead step back to the door here and target this one. Okay. Spinning leg kick to the brain.
1.
Miss. And he's over ambitious with that kick, so as he falls off balance, he's just gonna sweep the leg at his shins
There's a hit.
yeah, yes.
for a better.
Not bad.
Just gonna equal out his healing, and then just keep patiently defending.
It will be your turn next.
Larry.
Alright, let's see if we can do.
It's a hit point race.
Yep.
That's a hit.
Good damage.
That's a hit.
It's your turn.
All right, being his turn, he has to make a con saving throw as he's stuck in a moonbeam. He fails. He's going to take full damage.
Wow, it's a lot more
22
dire.
damage.
Good damage.
And because he's in a moonbeam, because that's radiant damage, it doesn't regenerate.
Ah, radiant.
He is going to move out of the moonbeam, though, because that burns. He's not a zombie, so he's a little smarter. I mean, they're, anger with vengeance and all that type of stuff, but not dumb enough to be standing in a moonbeam. There's a hit. Chuck.
Okay, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast through Olakai.
Sure.
I'm dodging, so pretty
That's a
nimble.
hit.
Okay, I'm gonna push him back 10 feet with this, please. I don't know how far back that goes, but okay. And then I'm gonna attack again.
That's a miss.
It's a miss. Okay.
It will be your
Kells.
turn next.
Kells is going to move a little bit for line of sight, and then move the moonbeam. Use measure template. And
It is
enter.
your turn.
All right, this one has to make a Constitution saving throw. It succeeds, but still takes half damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good roll too. Dang.
And because he took radiant damage, he does not regenerate.
Well played. Good hit, but not good damage.
That's a miss. Olakai.
Wow, he moved. I have no key points left. So, yeah, we're just gonna jab to the face.
That's a hit. Seven points of damage.
Spinning elbow.
Another hit.
Good roll.
Another kick to the shin.
Third attack.
A bonus action. On our
Oh.
strike. I have no more key. So
Oh, okay. Excellent.
yes.
That's a hit.
Ah,
Rolling tonight has been really high.
Yeah.
And remove the
Binary.
damage.
That's a hit.
Oh,
It's exactly what you needed.
Max gonna bonus action. Win.
yeah. You have a second attack still, right?
I do. I'm gonna get it.
First,
Okay,
you're gonna
13
take a
healing.
deep breath.
And that's a hit.
Nice.
okay. Eldritch Blast through everyone.
Yep. There's quite a few people in the way, and that'll miss.
Yep.
Guess that's why.
That's a hit, though, even through all that cover.
Yep. And I'm going to push it back 10 feet.
Now
Into the
you're
moonbeam.
understanding.
Yes.
Now you know why you have that pushback.
It will be your
Yeah.
turn next.
Yeah.
Boom.
And look, Kel doesn't have to use her action to move the damn thing.
Yeah.
Which is sort of a relief to Kels. Because Kels would really like to.
Do you other things than that. Except that moonbeam is helping us a ton.
Yeah. We will give Olakai another
Put the bomb on.
one.
So that's
Yep.
3 healing and 1 temp.
Thank you.
Yep. And Kels is going to move a little bit.
It is your
And-
turn.
You still had an action. You're not going to do anything with your action?
Okay. No.
Okay. I'm going to take full damage.
Yep.
Oh,
20
Man.
points of damage. And of course, it does not.
Very nice.
It does not regenerate. So he thinks that maybe perhaps he was going to go this way.
I would too.
The attack, Veneri.
schmack.
And miss. And miss.
Okay, Olakai is going to go around the way.
Interesting. Okay.
Hmm.
And then kick him.
That's a hit.
Punch him.
Crit.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good job.
And bonus action. Punch him again.
That's a hit.
And turn.
Oh, that was a rough one too.
All right. You slayed. You reslayed these guys. Now, you're going to stay in this room and do a long rest so they come back up 24 hours later, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. They do that.
Sounds good. Yeah.
we only need 8 hours for long rest.
Well, yeah, you can only do it once a day, so I'm sure your last rest wasn't 24 hours ago or however long it's supposed to be. But if we're obviously going to end it here tonight, but you guys I'll allow you to do a short rest before you end the night. That way, next week you'll be up and refreshed, so to speak. And Mike, I was playing Baldur's Gate earlier with a monk and just going around and stunning, fisting everything. Oh, there's 3 monsters, stunning fist you, move to the next monster, stunning fist you, and just keep going.
I felt like I would be stunning fist more, but I just feel like that's currently I don't know. Maybe it's me. Patient defense seems to be.
You couldn't stun those things, so that's
Yeah. Well, even before, I think I've been more patient defensing in this campaign. I think it's campaign to campaign, right?
It's designed to be difficult.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just they're fun fights, but they're
Yeah, there were some tough ones for sure. All right, guys, I hope you were entertained. Congratulations on your level.
Yeah, it's great.
And we'll see you guys next week when you continue to explore Argenvostholt, right?
Argenvostholt. Yep.
rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, have a good
guys.
evening.
Night, everyone.
Night, everyone.
Nice.